Hey there, Cham here, and today I'm gonna make my own Viddyoze 3.0 review. And in case you don't know what Viddyoze is, this is a web app that you can use to create some video graphics that you can add to your live action videos or to any kind of videos that you are creating so that it can bring some punch to it and make your videos a lot more interesting and of course a lot more professional. As you can see, I'm now here in the dashboard, and here in the left side, as you can see, there are different categories here, such as the recently added one, which is the one that you can see here right now. You also have the alpha, intro, logo, outro, overlay, social, and title. And we will be checking out some of these later on, but let me just show you these two recently added templates here. And what I like about this is that if I hover my mouse over here, as you can see, I can have a preview of that particular template, which is really cool. You know, I don't have to click on this and preview it once it goes full screen. And so let me just run through some of these categories and check out some of the templates that you can get inside. So let's go to alpha. As you can see, these are the templates that you can use in this category. And in the same manner, if I hover my mouse over here, as you can see, I can preview how that particular template looks like. And by the way, when we say alpha, these are videos with a transparent background, as you can see here. So they are just something that you can place on top of your video to create some transitions or awesome effects to make your video a lot more interesting, like this particular alpha breakthrough title right here. Here's a lower thirds that you can use. Here's an old movie vignette, and of course a lot of other things here. And again, I don't have to show you all of them, but as you can see, each of these templates are really interesting. Let's also check out the intros. And again, if I hover my mouse in some of these templates, that's a cool looking one. Let's check out this one. There we go. So these are some samples of templates that you can use as an intro for your video. Now let's go to the logo category. And by the way, Viddyoze started as a logo reveal creator app, but they grew into a complete video graphics web app, which is really cool. And so let me just show you what you can do in this category as well. And so let me just hover my mouse in some of these templates. And so those were some of the cool looking templates that you can as well use. Now let's go to the outro. So let's check out this one. So again, that's really cool, and there's a lot more here, but let's go ahead and preview some of these other categories as well. So let's go to overlay. This is included in the alpha that I showed you earlier, so we already saw that. Let's go to social. And here are some of the templates. Let's check out some of them. There we go. And this is for Instagram. This is for Facebook. And that's something for Google Plus. So these are the social templates. Now let's proceed to titles, and let's preview some of these templates here. So as you can see, these are some nice looking titles that you can use as well. So finally, let's go to transition. And here's a cool one. And that's a diagonal transition logo that you can use as well. So as you can see, you can use this to create some branding in your video graphics so that even in your transitions, you can still showcase your brand. So yep, as you can see, those are the categories and some of the templates that you can use. And by the way, if you are a previous user of Viddyoze, you can take advantage of this new design plus the new features that they will be adding, like the part where you can preview it before even rendering, plus a faster rendering this time as well. But if you will upgrade to the third version, you will be able to take advantage of more templates that they will be adding here very soon as well. So if you want to take advantage of those new templates that they are adding, I highly recommend that you also upgrade to the 3rd version. Alright, so right now let me go ahead and show you how to use this web app. And so I just went here to the logo category, and as you can see, there's a lot of great looking templates here that you can use. But personally, I really like simple ones because I still want my videos to look a lot cleaner and professional. And I'm not saying that you should not use these other 3D looking templates here. Of course, they are also great depending on your branding or the type of business that you're in. But as for me, I just personally love doing a lot simpler ones. And so here's a great one that I want to use. And for me to customize this, I can just simply click it. And here it just works pretty similar with the previous version, but later on I will show you the new feature that they added. So once you're here, all you have to do is click here to upload your logo. So let me just choose my logo from my hard drive, which is this one. And as you can see, I have 2 colors for my logo, but for this one, I'm gonna use the white version. So let me just choose that, click open. And here I can also change the background if I wanted to. And because my branding is more of something blue, let me choose a bluish color right here. As you can see, you can even enter the specific code for your color. And let me actually do that. Let me just copy the code of my branding color here from Photoshop. So here it is. So let me simply copy that and then paste it here. And as you can see, I now got that exact color that I want to use for my branding. So this is really good because you don't just have a template with this cool looking graphics. You can also customize the color so that it can match your branding. So once that is finished, simply click choose. After that, let me then go ahead and click render video. And this is the nice cool feature that I was talking about earlier. In version number 2, this is something that I suggested that they will do, and I guess they kinda heard me because they exactly did what I was suggesting that they will do. And so here, before I even render the video, I have a preview on how it looks like first, which is really nice. So that if, for example, I don't like the output here, I can still go back and maybe tweak the colors a little bit so that I will be able to achieve what I wanted to do before even rendering the video. Because in the previous version, the only way for you to see if what you did is really good is for you to render the video first, and then let's say, for example, there's something that you need to tweak, you need to go back and edit it again and then render it one more time. But right now you don't have to do that anymore because you now have this preview so that you can see how it looks like before even rendering the video. And I guess I'm pretty happy with the preview here. So the next thing that I have to do then is just to name my video. So let me just name this Cham Logo Reveal. And then here I have the option to include my audio or not. And of course, I highly recommend that you rather check this, because before this we are doing this inside After Effects, and if you want to include the audio of your template, you again need to purchase that separately. And what I like about Viddyoze is that with all the templates that you paid, you even get the background music as well, which is really nice. Alright, so once I'm happy with everything, all I have to do now is click render video. And while I'm rendering, they have this upsell right here, and if I wanted to try the template club, I can always try it for $3.70 in 3 days. And of course, if I want to go that way, if I do this as a service and I needed templates month after month, I can go ahead and click test now. But for now, let me just close this and wait for my video to render. So let me just pause this video and then come back once the rendering is finished. Alright, so after like 3 minutes or so, the rendering is finished, and as you can see, I can now download the video. Aside from that, I also received an email telling that my video is already rendered. So I can either download the video from here or from here. So let's do that now. Let's just click here and download the video. So let me just pause this video and come back once the download is finished. Alright, so the video just downloaded. So let's open it and check out how it looks like. So yep, that looks really great, and so I really like it. In fact, I can use this logo reveal for my videos already. So as you can see, that's how easy it is to create some video graphics using Viddyoze. And it works the same way with whatever kind of video graphics that you want to create, such as logo reveal, lower thirds, overlays, and some other graphics that you can do inside this web app. It's just that, of course, for other templates, there are some text that you also need to customize. But again, it just works almost the same way. So as always, I highly recommend Viddyoze. In fact, this might be my most recommended web app that was developed in this industry. There's a lot of video creation apps out there that was created for marketers, created by various marketers out there. But compared to this one, they are not so good. The reason why Viddyoze is better than the rest out there is that one of the developers, who is Joey Soto, is also my fellow professional video guy, and he also came from a professional video creation industry, and so it's just expected that he develops really quality app in creating videos as well. If there's just one thing that I want to mention is, if you remember in that preview part, they were just still frames, and I just hope that we can preview it in a video. But again, it's not a big deal, it's still totally fine for me. And another thing may be is that, and this is not just for Viddyoze but for any web app out there, and this is just the disadvantage of web app compared to desktop app, because in a web app, if there will be a lot of users who are rendering and downloading the videos together, chances are the app will slow down. And this usually happens especially during the launch period, because during that time a lot of people are rendering videos at the same time, so the rendering will be slowed down. But in normal times, it does not really happen, so you don't really have to worry about that. Again, beside those things, this is really perfect, especially if you're a newbie in animation and you don't like to spend a lot of time in learning complicated softwares like After Effects to create some motion graphics. This is something that you should use, because as you can see, all you have to do is upload and click a few buttons and probably type some text and render the video, and you're already done. And you can be able to create some professional grade animations by simply doing a few steps. But even if you're a professional motion graphic artist, I still highly recommend this, because, well, as you can see, you can save a lot of time in creating some graphics for your videos or for your clients' videos as well. In fact, I myself is really impressed with this. And even if I usually use After Effects in creating my video graphics, I will still come back here and create some graphics, especially if I really don't have time to create those things. And using Viddyoze, it can save me a lot of time plus a lot of energy as well. So again, I highly recommend Viddyoze. And as always, if you get this from me, I give you some awesome bonuses. And again, you can see those bonuses right below this video on this page. So yep, thanks a lot for watching, and I look forward to seeing you using Viddyoze 3.0. My name is Chem, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.